Mine was good, thank you.
So, Mom, this is where it all happens, the 22nd floor, and I am privy to it all.
Oh my gosh, it's Judy and Judith.
All the way from Santa Fe.
I thought I'd take my moms to work and show them what I do all dang day.
Well, while you're at it, could you show us?
Moms, I got a quick work issue I have to discuss with these two, just real quick. Could you stick a drumstick in it, woman? Please, I'm trying to impress my moms with my professionalism.
With your what?
I know. Please, for God's sake, do something.
Okay. Ladies, this is one important son you have got here. I mean, he is head of office supplies. You get him angry and no more tape. Oh, Will, can I introduce you to Owen's two mothers?
Mr. Butler, you have been coming into our Adobe television law for so many years now. We feel like we know you.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And I gotta tell you, your charisma and charm transcend gender preference.
I'm very flattered. It's wonderful to meet you.
I'm Judith, and my partner in crime, we got a life sentence, is Judy.
Two Judys. That makes it easy remembering your names. I'm a fiend for names. Nice mothers, Ramon.
Will, Anya called and she said the 4 dozen roses will not make up for seeing you in Us magazine kissing Kylie Minogue.
Sophia's on deck. Call her.
Oh, he juggles a lot of women.
Looks like our favorite anchor isn't in touch with his feelings.
Oh, boy. Judy's about to give Will Butler a checkup from the neck up. Say, Owen, where is your buddy? You know, Carl.
Oh, Carl, he's probably in the cafeteria. You guys want to go down and grab some turkey? Because we didn't have any yesterday.
My old college roommate made a traditional Scottish dinner for us.
No turkey. Plenty of bagpipes.
Okay, turkey time.
Yeah, okay. Judy.
Somebody in there needs me. Well, it's Judy. Feel like talking?
Hey, how was Thanksgiving at Jeb's parents' house?
Unbelievable. His dad is a charming, self-made millionaire, and his mom has had the most amazing work done on her neck. And Jeb's siblings, Jerry, Jake, and Janice, embraced me like I was one of them. Although his brother Bruce seemed a little detached.
Then why is Jeb in such a bad mood?
Well, I sort of killed his grandmother.
Excuse me?
I killed his gamma toots. I was helping in the kitchen. That's how much I like these people. And they gave me this beautiful silver bowl to put the stuffing in. Well, it was tarnished, so I put silver polish on it. Then Janice offered me a glass of white Bordeaux.
Nice. What year?
97, and we got to talking, and I put the stuffing in the bowl without wiping off the polish.
That is horrible. 97 was a blight year. So Gamma Toots ate the stuffing and croaked, huh?
Yes, she did. And Jeb was so devoted to her. This could really damage our relationship. Not to mention the wedding.
Oh, relax. I'll talk to Jeb, see what I can find out.
Oh, Kip, that is so nice. You are my best friend. I'm going to do everything within my power to get you an invitation to my wedding.
You know, the cafeteria was going to be closed today, but I decided to put this together, you know, cheer up the folks who don't want to be here.
Working the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, any day. That's why we're watching the Georgia Tech game.
You like football, don't you, Judy?
I like the way you say my name. And yes, I like football. Used to bet on it until it took over my life. Oh, well, Carl, who would you bet on?
Georgia, I guess.
Georgia it is. Then Ramona's putting $10 on Georgia Tech.
All right. Carl, you ready to lose $10?
Might as well pay me right now because I'm wearing my lucky underwear.
I I don't think any of your underwear is lucky.
Oh, take it easy on those marshmallows, Owen.
I find marshmallows comforting. You might have noticed when my moms are here, I'm a little more on edge.
Oh, no, I hadn't noticed.
Well, I am.
Yeah, I still don't see it. I'm kidding, I do. But why are you so worried? They adore you.
Well, they've always thought I belonged on the ranch in a looser, less structured environment. You know, they're worried I'm too fragile a human being to be a professional in corporate America.
Well, I think that that's just nuts. I think you need a lot of structure.
Thanks. And Claude, please, can we just keep this between us? Because I am a, department supervisor, and I don't want to show any weakness.
You know, you're a department of one.
Still, it's a mentality.
So listen, while we're confiding in one another,
Yeah.
guess who I have a job interview with next week? Clementine.
Clementine? She's the most powerful Asian woman in daytime television.
Yeah. Connie Chung didn't put up much of a fight.
I bet if you get that job, they'll pay you a ton more money.
Actually, the pay is exactly the same, and I'm just doing it for the interview experience. So listen, don't tell anybody.
Okay, I won't. Oh, but please don't go to Clementine, because I'd be lost without you.
Okay, let's keep it together. You're a department supervisor.
Well, you have problems with women, don't you?
Me? No, I'm great with women.
Yeah, I know. But if you do have issues, I can help. Who has more insight into a woman's soul than a lesbian? I'm like a man who actually likes women.
Look, you seem well-meaning, and I am kind of bored. But there's nothing you can tell me about women I don't already know.
Did you know there was a study that revealed most women at some time in their lives pretend to experience sexual pleasure only to please an emotionally unavailable man?
God, women are great.
Okay, we have got a lot of work to do. And you know what'll help? A nice cup of herbal tea.
Can I also have a ginger snap, please?
Of course you can, as long as they're organic.
I believe they are.
Well, G, got an easy day for you. Just the broadcast. You're doing the piece on Did the Pilgrims Really Wear Buckles?
The pilgrims really wear buckles on their hats. That's the fresh territory.
Right. You always keep it topical. So I understand that your Thanksgiving was a little rough.
Well, you could say that. Lydia killed Gamma Toots with poison stuffing.
How awful. Does this mean that the wedding is off?
I don't know. The family really likes her. Gosh, damn it. Why did Gamma have to die? Great Uncle Al and Aunt Lottie are in their 90s. They ate the stuffing. They're fine. They played football after dinner.
Wait a second. Are you saying that other old people ate the stuffing and they weren't affected?
Affected? Aunt Lottie was 18 for 20. No interceptions. They didn't have the health problems that Gamma had.
Health problems?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sad.
Oh, no, ew, you don't want those. Those are organic. Yeah, I hide the good ones behind the cheddar crinkles.
Claude, you have made us feel so at home here. I hope we're not getting in the way.
Oh, no, not at all. But could you move? Because I'd like to get to the cheddar crinkles in your peanut pocket.
Give me your purse. I need $50.
Am I allowed to ask why?
I'm not betting. I'm just loaning Carla Ramona a little fun money. Say, Claude, congratulations on the job interview.
She's getting a new job?
Well, it's that talk show, Clementine.
Oh, I love her. She's a Filipino firecracker.
Owen says the money is the same, but the opportunity is sensational.
Judy. Yes, okay, I covered all my bases. Listen, shh, I don't want another job. Nobody was even supposed to know about this.
Was this an indiscretion in the workplace by Owen?
Because we've had our concerns about him working here.
No. He is super in the workplace, and everybody knows when you tell someone a secret, they're gonna go tell their mom. So, what do you say we share a little secret over some cheddar crinkles?
Are they organic?
I don't care. I really should eat better.
Did you talk to Jeb? Does he think I'm just awful?
Hey, I really believe he's trying to fight that feeling. And I did find out some other interesting information. That nasty stuffing might not have done in his grandmother.
Oh, did you use a recipe from Zestful Cooking? Because it gave my mother the RUNSs.
No, I murdered somebody.
Lydia, and I don't want to get your hopes up here, but her dying may not have been your fault.
Oh, Kip, if that's true, you are saving my future marriage. You're saving my life. You're saving a huge security deposit on the ballroom.
Tell me everything that you remember about Thanksgiving night.
I wore a Burberry skirt. Maybe a tad tight. Jeb's dad kept winking at me. Anyway, the table was a beautiful reproduction. Now, I would have sworn that it was an antique, but then I purposely gouged a little corner of it with my fork. And although the Picasso was just a lithograph, the frame was gold leaf. I know, because I scraped a little off.
Lydia! Isn't there anything that you remember about that night other than doing an appraisal of their estate?
There was nothing else that interested me. Oh, pills. Gamma took her meds. Sarah Fenton, 20 milligrams, half a manilodin, 50 milligrams, and Serenadine, 10 milligrams twice daily. Old Lucky.
Now we're getting somewhere. See, for an old woman, that's an awfully complicated pharmaceutical cocktail. And now she's enjoying it on ice.
Field goal is up. And it's good! Oh, Ramona! Georgia Tech wins.
Okay, so we're done. I'm gonna go hose down some trays.
I'm gonna go change my outgoing message.
Okay, no. Nobody's going anywhere. We're just getting started.
Why are you making us do this?
I don't like it. It's stressful. It makes me competitive, and that breeds hatred. And I don't like that because I'm a peaceful person.
Okay. You two are very tense. Let me see if I can scare up some booze. I can't touch it myself anymore, but I do like seeing others enjoy strong drink.
Hey, Owen, is sitting here eating chocolate pudding a good example for your mothers of how professional you are?
You seem mad.
Yes, I am, but I'm a professional, so I'm containing my anger. Because I'm a professional, unlike some people I know who are big fat blabbermouths. I can't believe you told your moms about my interview.
And they told you?
Well,
Oh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
I asked you not to tell anybody.
You're right. More evidence that I don't have what it takes to be a corporate slickster. I disgust myself. I can barely finish this pudding.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, get you depressed about this.
No, this is bad. This is real bad.
Well, Owen, everybody makes mistakes.
I make more.
Stop it. Come on. You do a really good job here. Even Will Butler comments on what a good job you do.
He does?
Mm-hmm. He always has his pens. He always has his paper. Well, the majority of the time he has a highlighter.
Thanks, Claude. I feel better. You know, and I promise that I will listen to you more carefully when you talk to me.
Thank you, Owen. I really, really appreciate that.
Not if I see you first.
Will, open up. Let it out.
I'm not faithful on purpose, but I don't know why.
Good. I mean bad, but good. Dig deeper. We've got the emotional potato by the top. Now we want to get in there and pull out the whole root vegetable. Why do you think you do this?
Well, maybe I'm afraid that if I stay with one woman, she'll find out behind this famous face is just a man.
A wonderful man that any woman would love to get to know as long as you let her.
I will try. I'm so glad it was Bring Your Moms to Work Day.
I'm glad too, and I'm glad the old potato metaphor still works.
You know what else still works?
Use your words, Will, not your body.
Okay. I'd like to sleep with you.
I'm going to go now.
So you were serious about the lesbian thing?
Yes.
That's even hotter.
Oh, hey there, Will. Brought you a couple highlighters.
Thank you.
No, thank you for being so nice to my moms. You know, after a few bumps in the road, they're very impressed that I work here.
Well, you do a great job.
Hey, right back at ya.
Sounds like we make a great team.
Wow. Really? Like maybe if Claude took a job somewhere else, you might consider me for your assistant?
Is Claude leaving?
I'm not supposed to say.
Do you know something I don't?
I know how to neuter a mountain goat.
What did you find out online? Did Gamma Toots take her meds wrong? Did that kill her?
Every pill the old bird popped on Thanksgiving showed no contraindication to the others. Sorry.
Then I did do it. I killed her.
Hello, Lydia.
Oh, Jeb, I can't take it anymore. Please, we can't let this horrible accident tear us apart.
I don't want it to either, kitten, but you offed my Gamma. I can't believe she's gone. Only yesterday, we were in the kitchen, and I was helping her get a red wine stain out of her blouse, talking about how dry the turkey was and how much older my brother-in-law looked since the indictment.
Red wine? I thought you said it was white Bordeaux.
Well, Gamma wanted red, so I snagged a bottle of cab out of the cellar for her.
Jeb, you can't drink red wine while taking Serenadine, right, Lydia?
Right. It's lethal. I mean, drink the white through a hose, but don't touch the red.
This is interesting. Looks like you killed your grandmother, Jeb. She's pushing up daisies and you poured the Nutri-Grow.
What? I killed my grandmother? This is fantastic news. Lady love, you are innocent.
So you're okay with this?
Oh, deep in my heart, I know that if Gamma Toots wanted to be killed by anyone, it would have been me.
You were her favorite.
Case closed.
How did they get so hammered? Well, they insisted on gambling, and you know that goes hand in hand with liquor. It's a slippery slope.
Hey, you know what we should do? I'm gonna go lie down on the snack room floor.
I'm gonna go downstairs and pick a fight.
Hey, Judith, is your boy still showing you his kingdom? We have had a wonderful trip.
Oh, so many people come to New York, and they don't get to spend 8 hours in an office building.
Well, see, everybody's happy.
So, Claude, I hear you want to leave.
Which one of these three people told you that?
I think
He did.
God, what is with you? First you go and tell your mom, and then you tell my boss and my boss, or just my boss. What is with you?
How much they gonna offer you?
Actually,
5,000 more a year. At least that's what Claude told me. Whoops. There I go again, blabbing.
You got it.
Did you just manipulate a high-powered anchor into giving your friend a huge raise?
Well, let's not make a big deal out of it.
We are so proud.
do you remember that time when I was yelling at Owen about not telling secrets? Who knew that was me just joking around?
You know what this reminds me of? Smoking a cigarette. Anyone?
Hey, baby. What's going on?
I'm getting kicked out of my apartment.
Oh, my God.
They're tearing down my building, and if I'm out by the end of next week, they'll pay me $10,000.
Oh my God! The same thing happened to my cousin Chester, except he didn't have to leave his apartment. He just had to keep quiet about something that happened in his apartment.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't know how I'll find another place on such short notice.
Well, here's an idea. While you're looking, why don't you stay with a fabulous single chick?
No way, I'm cramped as it is.
Well, since Ramona doesn't have any space, how about you stay with me?
Really? Are you sure? Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you at home, roomie.
You are gonna have a blast, Charlie. You are out of your mind, Claude.
Hey, he's just staying with me till he finds a place.
You don't know how many just until I find a place winners I've had pass through Casa de Ramona.
Charlie is not like that.
None of them are like that until they're like that.
Ah, there she is. My love, my heart's own beat. My beautiful, beautiful lady.
Well, there he is, my handsome betrothed, blowing smoke up my butt so he can get out of taking dance lessons for the wedding.
Look, I can't go traipsing in and out of some public dance parlor. The paparazzi'd have a field day, like the time I got caught deep sea fishing with Joan Collins. You knew about that one, right?
Yes, because you're always talking about it, like you're proud or something.
Well, you saw her. Look, anyway, I came up with a solution to keep our wedding day perfect. The Oster is going to teach us how to dance.
Who's the Oster? Oh, no.
New Mexico State finalist in ballroom dance. That's right. When my two moms would have their gal pal galas, who do you think taught the ladies how to dance? Well, it certainly wasn't Diesel Jane Sandowski. She had real hip trouble from all those years driving that big rig.
I brought my lamp. I hope that's okay.
It's great. It's a great lamp.
Oh, I got you something. I hope you like it.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, honey, I hope you didn't spend too much on it because I'm not giving it back.
Well, I don't know if you heard, Claude, but I've recently come into some money.
Oh, yeah? Oh, this is so perfect. Just the two of us alone together, with one of us giving the other one jewelry.
Hey, Charlie. Heard about the 10 grand. You are set. Hey, that's a great lamp. Finally, something cool around here.
Carl, we were just about to have dinner.
Oh, yeah, Carl, why don't you join us? I mean, if that's okay.
You live here now. You don't have to ask my permission. I think it's great. Carl, you can be our first dinner guest.
Well, I'd love to stay. Hey, you got any pie?
Do I have pie? No.
Damn. I guess I can bring over one of the ones I stole from work. You know what? I love this. You guys right across the hall. It's great. I want that thing plugged in by the time I get back.
So how'd it go last night?
Oh, you mean with my new live-in boyfriend? Unbelievably well.
Don't get too cocky. It's still early.
Did I tell you that he cleaned up after dinner and bought me a beautiful necklace?
Now that just tears the seat right out of my pants. The closest I ever came to that was Delroy Jameson, who stole a pair of my earrings. Plus 2 dresses and a wig. Decided to start a new life on my watch. On my watch.
Okay. I'm going to start with the waltz. Simple, elegant, learnable. And maestro.
How do?
No, when I say maestro, you turn the music on. Okay?
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, good. And music.
That's you, Maestro.
Jeb, Lydia, the waltz is very simple. It's 3 steps, just count.
You take down everything he says. I want detailed notes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank God I'm here.
You got it? Mm-hmm. Good. Don't just stand there like lesbians. Start dancing. 2, 3. 1. Ow. Stop. Please stop the music. Stop the music. Maestro! On the plus side, the monster came to life. On the minus side, his legs are like soggy breadsticks. Maybe you need a simple demonstration. Could you sit down, please? Would you?
Just don't get all handsy.
Carl.
Anything you need, buddy?
I need music.
What happened to the whole maestro thing?
I don't know.
Well, you can't just give me a title and then take it away.
And then moron number 2 said...
Oh my God, that was remarkable. You're so graceful. I mean, such command. I felt weightless. I mean, more than usual.
Stop taking notes. Stop taking notes! I like this. You stink. I'm an old football player. I'm too big to dance. Hogwash!
Even old football players can dance like the wind. Carl, get over here. Yeah, no, get over here. You with the dandruff. Music. No. Ready?
Dude.
I know.
But you look at this, even the dishwasher can dance. Everybody can do this but me.
That was exhausting. That was absolutely exhausting. You know, every student takes a little bit of your soul until there's nothing left but a shell of a man in a spectacular bolero shirt and rental shoes that should have been returned in 1982.
He knows I'm not actually the dishwasher, right?
Who cares?
Oh, hey, you're home. You know, I stopped by your office, and Melvin told me that you left early because you had a doctor's appointment.
I did have an appointment with Dr. Caesar, the emperor of big screen TVs. I got you this for letting me stay here.
For letting him stay
Oh, my God.
This is the look on your face.
Yeah. So, listen, I love this big screen TV, but isn't it a little extravagant?
Not when you have $10,000.
Oh, 10K Charlie.
I'll get it.
Hi, I'm Vince. I'm here to audition for the band.
Okay, you have the wrong apartment. There's no band here.
Oh, yes, there is.
Putting together a band!
Charlie, you play? Was that a yes or a no?
When I saw this baby, I just had to have it. Never could afford it before, and now I can, and I went for it, and I'm happy. Money makes you happy.
Well, if you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm allowed to come in, right?
Oh, yes, sure. Come in.
Hi,
Hey,
I'm Carl.
really?
I'll be managing the band and playing the drums whenever a drummer dies, so I'll be playing the drums a lot.
My mother was a drummer.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh, no, she's still alive. Yeah, she's auditioning for you guys later. From what I saw at breakfast, she's probably a half in the bag already.
Rock and roll. Listen, why don't you lay down in the waiting room, all right?
Oh, wait a second. Actually, that's my bedroom. How about we make the waiting area, like, right here?
Sure. Hey, Ron, you moved to green room.
Who are you talking to?
So, you my competition?
I don't see how that's possible. This is my apartment.
Oh, cool. It'd be great to have an apartment. Hey, Vince!
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Hey, how's your mom? I saw her the other night at CBGB's. She was wasted. Took 4 bouncers to get her in the cab.
Yeah. Story of my birth all over again.
Hey, why don't you guys have a seat, and we'll call you when we're ready.
Hey, I really like these two.
Yeah. It just feels right. Claude, what do you think?
Well, have we actually heard them sing, or are we just basing this decision on their sparkling conversation?
Here comes Yoko.
They wouldn't be here if they couldn't sing. You're both in.
Yes! How about we celebrate with some beers?
You know what? I don't think I'm very good at this band stuff. You guys seem to have instincts that I just don't. So I'm gonna head back to the green room and just put on my pajamas.
Hey. Those ones you have with the little puppies on them, those are cute.
Thank you.
That chick drinks like my mother. Hey, you don't actually play now, do you?
Why? I didn't have to learn to play last time.
One, ow. Stop. Enough! You know what? Let's try this. Kip, you look like you know your way around a leotard. You practice with Lydia, and God willing, Lurch will learn something from me.
You, trying to show me up, Secretary?
No, not at all. Dance was an elective at prep school. It was either that or community service. You know, what would you have done? Learn the Charleston or read a newspaper to some deaf guy?
Read a newspaper. Damn this dancing.
Oh, yeah. Give up. That's attractive. I'm out.
Okay. Owen is getting nowhere with him.
Which means Jeb's really gonna suck at your wedding.
I know. At my wedding. My first wedding. He likes you, Kip. Help me.
I don't know. Sounds an awful lot like community service.
Hey, Ramona. You got a second?
Sure.
Oh, that's good, because Charlie bought an expensive guitar and he started a band with Carl and a bunch of strangers, and all they do is watch their big screen TV, and it's never what I want to watch.
Now hold on, calm down. If I am reading the situation correctly, then what you're saying is I was right.
Fine.
Now let me hear proper.
You were right.
Claude, this isn't about me.
Look, how do I tell Charlie that he has to get out without hurting his feelings?
Simple. You tell him you think the sex would be a lot better if he had his own apartment.
Mona, no matter how many times you bring up that as a solution to a problem, it always sounds great.
Why are we in Butler's office?
Well, because he's out of town and because the late night comedy show across the street has a camera aimed at your window that films you every time you do something stupid.
I should be allowed to check my moles in my own office. That's not stupid, that's modern thinking.
I'm going to teach you how to dance. The only reason that you haven't learned yet is because you've had a bad teacher.
And here I've been blaming myself all day.
Okay, now listen. Follow the footsteps on the floor, and I have a special rhythm for you. 1st and 10, hut, hut, hike, run and score. Ah. 1st and 10, hut, hut, hike, run and score.
Oh, this feels good. Secretary, I'm going to give you Sundays off.
But I still work Christmas Day?
Of course, you're not teaching me how to fly.
Travel Department, Charlie Bobernick.
Charlie, what's all that noise?
Streets of San Francisco. Sorry.
You're watching the streets of San Francisco in your office?
No, at our place. Yeah, I gotta watch the streets on the plasma.
But I dialed your work extension.
Yeah, I had my calls forwarded. I discovered I could do my job from our couch. I feel so free.
Good. Listen, I have a sexy proposition for you. I found an apartment in the paper.
Oh,
that I
okay,
think
but
is
first,
just
check this out. Check this out. It's called Big Screen Fever. I got the big screen fever. You just want to leave it. The big screen fever in my brain. Big screen fever, and the doctor says he can't explain.
Okay, now spin me like a bride. Ah, yeah.
Listen, if you guys need music, Charlie's on line 3.
Okay.
Hello, Charlie. Carl. McGarrett. Listen, did you get a chance to check out that apartment?
Oh, yeah, it was a great place. I turned it down.
You turned it down!
Why?
The manager dude was an enemy of the axe. He freaked when I hit a couple of chords with my new amp.
Yeah, no, this guy at your schnauzer didn't like it either. He let go in the corner.
Carl, do you think you could excuse us for a second?
Yeah, sure. Hey, listen, it's 10 minutes until streets. All right, so try to wrap it up by then.
Okay.
I got the big screen fever. It does go living like a big screen.
So, Charlie, just so you know, I have really enjoyed us doing this.
Yeah, me too.
But we always said it was going to be temporary.
Right. And what's it been, 4 or 5 days?
A week. Or so. Charlie, this just isn't working.
Oh. You're breaking up with me?
No. Oh, God, no, sweetie. I'm kicking you out. I think when you first moved in, I may have sort of over-romanticized it, you know? I thought it was going to be all candlelit dinners and quiet evenings where we sat silently reading and occasionally glanced up and smiled at one another, wondering if the other person was reading faster.
Wow. You did really over-romanticize it.
Yeah. I just don't think it's the right time for us to be living together.
You're probably right.
I'll find a place. I just need to come up with a security deposit.
Yeah, so of the $10,000 that they gave you last Thursday, how much do you have left?
Oh, yeah, a lot. A lot.
More than 100.
No.
Owen,
Anya.
I was going to say you smell like garlic.
Anya.
May I cut in?
Cut in. Well, you're not a quitter. At least I instilled that in you. Watch your toes, sister.
May I have the stats?
That would be my pleasure.
First and 10. Hut, hut, hike.
Ooh, look at them. Perfect Kronsky technique. It's that kind of instruction that got Diesel Jane a life partner.
Did you know Owen was a dance instructor?
Yeah, he taught dance classes at the Learning Annex last year.
No, that was stained glass window making.
Oh, I guess dance was the year before.
No, that was Chinese calligraphy.
Shall we?
Sure. It's better than eating in here.
You're welcome.
I did this.
No, I did this.
Prove it.
Perfectly fine. It's not fair. I'm hurting. He should be hurting too.
Lydia, maybe you guys should just try to work things out, talk things through. Maybe see a therapist?
Yes, great idea. Date a therapist. That'll make Jeb jealous.
I wasn't suggesting you make him jealous. I think that's juvenile.
I think that's juvenile. It happens to be the best way to find out if a man still cares. You know, if I can get a reaction from Jeb, it'll prove that we still have something. I don't want to wake up in my 30s and have nothing.
Okay. You look like an old lady who just smelled something bad.
I'm bitterly disappointed with this cafeteria. This breakfast quesadilla is a sham. There's nothing breakfasty inside. No eggs, no sausage, no morning paper.
Guess what I just got?
A license to pass off regular food as breakfast food.
You don't get a license for that. You get a certificate. No. This is my new GNB health insurance card. Yeah. Now I can finally have a doctor take a look at this bum knee of mine.
How did you hurt your knee?
Basketball.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Slipped while carrying a tray of beers at the next game. Thank God I drank one before I hit the ground.
I know a great doctor.
Oh, you do? Well, that'd be great. Thanks. So do you know the doctor's name?
I sure do.
I guess I'll just ask Claude.
While you're at the doctor's, can you give me some of those tongue depressors? I like to make caramel apples with them.
Hey, you want me to get the caramel and the apples too?
Yeah, if they got them.
Secretary, if you were my morning cup of coffee, where would you be right now?
Right here. I was just about to pour it.
In the time it took to concoct that ridiculous story, you could have made my coffee and gotten me a chocolate chip scone.
Is this going to be one of those days where I can't seem to do anything right?
Well, that's in your hands, buddy.
Hey, Kip. Nice sweater.
Hey, thanks. My mom made it for me. Well, one of her companies. Okay, it's a sweatshop.
Oh, I I've missed you. We used to have so much fun together.
Well, hey, if you ever want to hit the town or make fun of coworkers, I'm there.
Oh, Jody Stam in marketing got braces and wears her headgear to work.
And Henry Kepler's hairpiece is in its spring transition.
Oh, well, that means that the summer ponytail can't be far behind. Wow, have you been working out?
Well, sort of. I sit on my big rubber ball while I listen to Moby.
Careful. Hot coming through. Ever since I broke up with Lydia, I've been busting my hump trying not to show any emotion.
Atta boy.
Peanut?
No, thank you.
Come on.
Okay! I'm starting to think maybe she's moved on. She's gotten back to being all friendly and buddy-buddy with Secretary. Burns me.
You know what? I think maybe my therapist can help you.
That's a good idea. It might be nice to talk to somebody about my feelings.
No. I think you should date her. She's too hot to talk about feelings with.
Dating somebody else would make Lydia jealous. I like that.
Very mature.
If I got some sort of reaction out of her, I'd know she still cares, but it'd be more effective if I date someone here at the office. I'm going to find the perfect woman to throw in Lydia's face. I'm going to search every inch of this building. Hey, Reg, you're looking awful pretty today.
You know, fear of litigation has pretty much wiped out the workplace compliment, but, yeah, thank you.
It's my pleasure, Reg. You know, we work so close together, and yet I don't know much about you.
Well, what do you want to know?
Everything.
Okay, that was weird.
It sure was.
Ramona, I'll talk to you later.
You sure will.
You didn't have to come to the doctor's office with me.
Oh, you know, I just wanted to support a friend and get a few tongue depressors for a fellow coworker.
Mr. Minari, I'm Dr. Curtis.
And I'm Owen Kronsky.
You know that waiting room we have?
Yeah.
You should be there. So, Mr. Minari, what was your last doctor's visit?
Oh, probably when I had my tonsils out. Wait, no, we did that at the house. My uncle's a barber.
I think it's safe to assume it's been a while. So you're having a little knee trouble?
Yeah, a little.
This is your patella tendon.
Really?
It's supposed to be over there.
Really?
Does it hurt when I do this?
Really?
I think it's time for an MRI, and we'll set you up with a knee brace.
Hey, you know what else doesn't bother me, but I've noticed? Sort of like a tingling in my left hand.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, also, almost every Saturday morning, I wake up with a headache.
I think we need to do a complete workup. Okay, put this on, and when I get back, we'll continue your exam.
Okay, I'm ready for it. Wrote all the answers down in my hand.
We put a lot of time into that joke, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We're very nervous.
Hey, handsome. You look handsome. Want some company?
Yeah, sure. Ned from programming tried to sit down, but I wrapped my feet around the legs of the chair and he couldn't pull it out. Oh, crap. I got some jam on my sweater.
Oh, I've got some amazing stain remover. I carry it in case I run into someone who eats. I'll rub it on that big, strong chest of yours. Oh, you smell good. Is that the cologne that I gave you for Christmas?
You gave me socks.
Yeah, for your big, strong feet. Oh, you've got jam all over you.
I'm very messy.
Well, hello. What a delightful surprise. Let me buy you breakfast, Red.
Oh, well, thanks, but I already bought my own.
Let me reimburse you.
You know, been awfully nice to me recently.
Well, I've always been interested in you, Red. I feel like we have a special bond, a lot in common. I'll bet you love Rome.
Actually, you know, I've never been.
Well, we'll take care of that. Let's go to Rome. Stand up, Claude. You seem tense, and besides, you're barely visible down there. Let's get those shoulders in shape for the Trevi Fountain.
Will I be lifting it? You know what, Jeff, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to excuse me. I gotta get upstairs.
You can run, but you can't hide. See you later.
You're wearing a knee brace?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I tell you, until I saw Dr. Curtis, I didn't realize the toll these 28 years have taken on my body.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Hey, that's why I'm getting a truss. Yeah. I gotta get down to the medical supply store. Can you cover for me? Just keep the hash browns full and make sure Victor rotates the sausages every 3 minutes.
Okay, well, when will you be back?
No, I hope I come back.
Well, you're looking at your new boss, Victor.
You're looking at Steve.
You're looking at a spatula up the nose if there's any more back talk, Steve.
That's not a spatula.
Just start rotating the sausages. So, what's up with you and Jeff?
Well, he's giving me shoulder massages and wants to take me to Rome.
Oh, ride that train, honey.
I don't think I'm going to ride that train. Look, this crush is very sweet, but I'm gonna have to let him down easy.
Why would you do that? Your boyfriend's out of town.
Thank you for being my moral compass.
So, Red, what do you say? Drinks after work?
You know what? I can't do that. You are a very nice
Ramona,
man.
what about you? Drinks? Back rub, trip to Rome?
All right.
Perfect.
Oh my God, don't you see what he's doing? That was all for Lydia. He's just using us to make her jealous.
Well, that's an interesting theory. I'll test it out for you when I'm in a gondola sipping Bellinis.
And when it gets humid, the front of his hairpiece just curls right up. He thinks he's got us fooled. He even said he was late this morning because he was getting a haircut.
Why is it that you can make me laugh more than anyone on the planet?
Because I'm funny.
Funny and thin. Lethal! I'll see you, after work for drinks.
So, you and Lydia seem to be rekindling something. It used to be friendship, but now it seems like so much more.
You think so, too?
No. Clearly, she's just flirting with you to make Jeb jealous, just like he's flirting with me to make her jealous. We're little pawns in their vicious game of people chess.
Oh. Well, you couldn't be more wrong. The woman is hurting, and I want to be there for her. Naked.
That's fine. You do whatever you want. But if you were smart, which I think we've established is not the case, you would teach Lydia a lesson like I am going to teach Jeb a lesson, because when I get through with him, he's going to wish that he never dragged Claudia Casey into his big human puzzle of deceit. I forgot my water. As I was saying, when I get through with him,
The
he
moment's
is gonna...
gone,
Yeah,
Claude.
I know. I know.
Hey, Red, what are you doing in here?
Let's stop playing games, Jeff. Woo!
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm okay. I think we both know that there is an undeniable attraction between the two of us. Sweet mother. We have a raw chemistry that's raw. And the more we deny it, the more strong and the more raw it becomes. And I need you.
All right.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I believe I'm giving you a little sugar.
You weren't supposed to kiss me. You don't have feelings for me.
Don't need feelings. I'm a man.
I know that very well. Stop it, stop it. Look. You are using me to make Lydia jealous, and that's hurtful.
I'm sorry, Red. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've been a mess since we called off the wedding.
Go talk to her. Figure out what's wrong with you guys and just fix it.
Okay. If I find out anything happened between her and Secretary, I'm telling her we went all the way.
All right.
Oh, would somebody bust tables 12 and 14? And put that chair back by the deuce. And Leon, marry the mustards, please. Oh, Frank, you call that pork cooked? Bon appetit. Oh. Lord have mercy, what is that?
Oh, this? This is my salvation.
Oh.
I test drove it down at the medical supply store, and Dr. Curtis gave me the okay to get one. I tell you, it really helps me get around. I'm doing things I haven't done in years.
Oh. Yeah, same here. I just cooked 60 pounds of bacon. Oh, Leon, the fries are ready.
No, that's my heart monitor.
What?
Yeah. It was either get this or the hearing aid, and I can already hear pretty well, so.
You are treating health insurance like a kid in a candy store.
No. I can't have candy. Dr. Curtis says...
No. Screw Dr. Curtis.
Oh, believe me, I'd love to, but with my heart.
Okay, no. That's it. You haven't been the same Carl since you visited that woman. You've turned into some frightened hypochondriac, and I don't like it. Oh, good. I'm getting through to you. I'm upsetting you.
No, that's the fries.
Leon, pommes frites! The Carl I knew used to fish his keys out of the deep fryer with his hands. His hands! Now you won't go near the damn thing.
Well, it's too hot.
It's always been too hot!
I'll have some of those tasty-looking noodles.
Oh, would you now? I guess I'll serve them up, seeing as I do everything else.
Hey, Will, thanks for recommending Dr. Curtis.
He's a great guy, isn't he? More noodles, please.
Say, pal, could you cover for me tomorrow? I'm going to get the stress test done. Yeah, and then they're going to sand down some bunions, and I'm going to get checked for allergies. And...
Allergies? Holy down-filled comforter. Wait a minute. Are there peanuts in those Thai-fry noodles?
Well, there wouldn't be Thai-fried noodles without Army surplus peanuts.
Will is allergic to peanuts. He could go into shock and die. Next!
You idiot! Well, Oh, no. If I could if there's any way I could... If you and the hat could just put one step, that... Mr. Butler, those noodles are made with peanuts, and I happen to know you're allergic to peanuts, and heaven forbid...
allergic to peanuts? I love peanuts.
Well, then I tripped.
That's okay, buddy. It was kind of exciting.
You You lied to me.
Well, it was the only way I could get you to walk and get me out of this disgusting grease pit of filth. And I say that with all due respect.
Oh, God, Owen, you're right. I've succumbed to all my aches and pains. I've become dependent on the special needs vehicle and the heart monitor and the night nurse, and forgot that I'm a vital young man with my whole life ahead of me, and I'm gonna live it. Damn this health insurance!
That's not exactly the message, but it's good to see you back at work.
Leon with the fries!
Oh, isn't this great being back together again like this?
Yeah, and I might be wrong, but lately I'm getting the impression that you might want to be more than just two cruel pranksters.
What else is there?
Well, you know that maybe you're ready to take the relationship to another level.
Oh, Kip, no.
I don't mean a romantic thing. I mean a sexual thing.
Oh, Kip, no.
Well, fine. But if you wanted to make Jeb jealous, you should have told me. We should be hurting people as a team.
You're right. You're a good friend, Kip. We'll find you some sex.
On the weekend?
Yes. My cousin's husband just left her. She's a wreck.
I'm in. Thank you, Lydia.
Oh, stop it! Get out of here! Lydia, we need to talk. I'm miserable without you.
Finally, that's all I've wanted to hear.
Hey, by get out of here, does that mean go home?
I don't care!
See you tomorrow.
I've missed you.
Me too.
Jeb, let's never fight again.
I know. I'm sorry for the pain I caused you.
And I'm sorry for the even greater pain that I caused you.
Yeah, but you were a wreck, honey. I mean, you were rubbing Secretary's sweater all over the place.
And it bothered you a lot more than it bothered me, you chasing around after Claude.
So you were watching because you care so very, very much.
Not as much as you.
Oh, please!
I wouldn't marry you if you were the last man on earth. The wedding is off again. And this time for real. Does anyone have any wine?
Well, good luck finding another guy to put up with your spending habits and those bony hips.
You're the one who's gonna need luck. And a treadmill.
Hey, maybe I'll try the Lydia diet and smoke my way back into shape. Go talk to her. What were you thinking, Red? You got any dinner plans?
Jeb, I think that you're a very nice man, but I've got
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Get Ramon on the line.
Channel.
The audience is laughing.
All right. Somebody's enjoying the new EX-640.
With the new Easy Feed paper tray.
Well, seriously, this is taking shredding to a whole new level. Although, sometimes Will's mail is so beautiful I can't bear to shred it. I mean, look at this. I could cut this up, string it together, make a choker out of it, and give it to Ramona for a Christmas present.
Well, I prefer store-bought gifts, as much as I love gifts straight out the garbage.
Oh. This is an invitation to the new Vogue retrospective at the Guggenheim Museum. Oh, you just know it's going to be one of those fabulous New York evenings. Oh, gosh, how I would love to go.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey, if Will's not going to use this, why can't we?
What, are you suggesting that I pretend to be his assistant and call an RSVP for 3? Oh, I could actually do that with almost no pretending. Yeah. Why can't we go? I mean, I've lived here for almost 2 years, and we do have a lot of fun, but it's just we've never had one of those incredible New York nights, you know, like you see in the movies.
Yeah, where everybody sips martinis and nobody gets so drunk they eat a whole pizza and don't remember it.
That was some night, huh?
Probably.
I mean, why can't we have a glamorous, wonderful New York evening? I mean, seriously, what's stopping us?
Let's see. You're not glamorous or wonderful, and I'm not even sure you can pull off evening.
For your information, Kip, tonight we are getting on the glamour train and riding it all the way into Sparkly Town.
I might get delayed in Dork City.
Kip, where are you going with that invitation?
Oh, me? Oh, I was just going to pretend to be Will's assistant so I could RSVP for the new minimal store opening in Soho. Thanks for having a boy's name, Claude.
So we're really gonna do this?
Yes, and I can't wait.
Me neither.
Oh, good. I think this is going to be a memorable evening for me. I just wish it wasn't at the Guggenheim. I always throw up there.
How did you get us into the minimal opening?
I'm part of the scene now, Lydia. And once you are a part of the scene, the challenge is actually trying to get out. What's that you're working on?
Nothing.
Let me see.
No.
None of my business. My ultimate mate. Now, why would you be hiding something so idiotic?
Hey, this works. You put down the qualities that you want in a mate, then it's concrete. It's out there.
Oh, it's out there, all right.
I meant it's out there in the universe. Shut up. And the universe, shut up. Now aware. Makes it easier for you to find the right person and not waste your time on the wrong type.
Hello, Lydia.
Hello, Jeb.
I'm Jeb Denton.
Okay, we've met repeatedly, and you never seem to remember who I am. But you know what? I am not going to take it personally.
I think you should. I need you to check the facts on my Middle East piece.
What are all these blank spaces for?
That's where the facts go.
A news Mad Lib. Thanks for the pronouns, Jeb.
There's more where that came from.
Now, that is exactly the kind of guy that my new list is going to protect me from.
Oh, what are you talking about? He's completely your type. Powerful, arrogant, and a real jerk.
And a great head of hair you can really grab onto. No, that used to be my type. And it's gotten me nowhere.
Except home with a box of wine and stuffed animals.
Hey, for your information, they don't sell vodka in boxes. And I'm not the only one here who needs to make a list. You got this great party invitation, and I'm the only date you can find?
That is not true.
Really? Who else could you ask? Who?
So how does it work exactly? You just put ultimate mate at the top?
Yes. And go a little deeper than big busted heiress with overbite.
Must scuba dive, speak French, wear scarves, and love, no love dog movies.
You're gonna love me, can't do without me. You know I'm always on my toes. Better believe me, always gonna need me. Yeah, and everybody knows. The world is waiting for a girl like you. The world is waiting for a girl like you.
Lydia, will you take a look at my list and tell me if I'm asking too much of the universe?
Absolutely.
I know we tease each other, but your opinion means a tremendous amount to me.
Oh.
Lydia, can I ask you a question?
Busy here, Claude.
Yes, I can see that. Ooh, that would look very good on you.
I know.
See, I have a problem, and I have nobody else to turn to. I'm going to this very fancy party tonight, and since you are the most elegant person here...
I know.
I really need your expertise to help me pick out some, you know, hoity-toity shoes.
Go push the elevator button.
No, I mean, it can wait till lunch.
No, it can't.
Lydia, are you finished with my Middle East piece yet? Oh, wasted that one. Ultimate mate. Scuba dive, speak French. Wear scarves, no love dog movies.
Want me to make a copy of that for you?
It's a personal thing of Lydia's. Probably should do it myself. Pretty good work on the Middle East piece. Trust me, it worked before. Anyway, you put in a lot of facts, but it's got to be really packed with facts, so I'm going to need you to stay late today.
But I have plans.
I had plans too, but I guess I'll just have to see my favorite dog movie some other time.
Hey, you ready? Minimal's in a half hour.
I can't go. Jeb's making me stay late.
Oh, working late with old Jebby, huh?
Nothing's going to happen. I've got my list.
And mine. Did you read it?
Did I read it? No.
Well, that's fine, because I'm pretty sure the universe is already hard at work on my list. Finding me a woman who still appreciates the sweet, sweet jams of Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh, I want to be with you. Oh.
Owen, that is a great jacket. Where'd you get it?
Dead uncle.
Claude, you coming? Closing in. Almost there. Taking a break.
Are you doing great, baby?
Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty used to them. And the good thing is, I can wear them to lots of different things.
Like what?
Like seminars. You guys are gonna have such a great night tonight. So let's get moving.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, guys. Where are y'all off to?
Party at the Google night.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just gonna hang out on the roof, drink a beer, get away from that barking dog.
Sounds like fun. See you.
Bye-bye.
You know, I would really like for you to come, and in fact, I think that we all would. But it's just that this is a very carefully calibrated evening. You know, we all got dressed up, and I'm on my own personal mission to make this like the coolest night of our lives. So, I think you'll understand when I say. Do you have a nicer shirt?
Do I? No, wait, do I? Don't worry, I'll make you proud.
Go, help me do something now.
Hey, Carl. It's too bad my giant Uncle George didn't die. He is a marvelous dresser.
It'll be fine.
Sure it will. Just before, people might have thought we were two girls hanging out with our eccentric little friend. Now we're on a double date with Puff and stuff.
You know, nothing makes waiting in a hallway so pleasant as the sound of incessant barking. Hey. Owen, why did you change?
His will is very strong.
Doesn't it fit great? I got it off a teddy bear I wanted at a carnival.
Okay, look, we're only like 20 minutes off schedule, so if we catch a cab, we can get there in time. So let's get going.
Let's do it.
Oh, Ramona, why back?
What?
No, it's just a little smear.
No, there can be no little smears on the Ramona Lisa. Give me your keys.
No, because we're all headed that way. Do not go in there. No, don't you go in there. I told her to freshen up.
Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Vous aimez mon écharpe? Ça vous plaît?
Look, I'm not even done with your Middle East stuff. If you want me to start translating French, you're out of your mind.
No, I just find it handy to know French when I scuba dive on Bastille Day. I'll let you chew on that.
That dog's bark just got weaker.
Yeah, but I still feel like he's mocking me.
Well, the owner's never home. I don't even think S. Callahan remembers she has a pet.
You know what? I don't think I've ever seen S. Callahan.
I saw her once by the mailboxes. She was flying to Miami. Short skirt, no luggage.
So the poor dog stays home alone while little Miss Leggy Brunette gallivants all around the globe?
I didn't say leggy or brunette.
That's how I heard it. Oh, did you just get a haircut?
I changed my wig.
That was a wig? Hey, did you know that you wore a wig?
Sort of.
You like this one better, right?
Yes, you look very nice.
You're just saying that so we can get going.
No, you're beautiful. Let's move.
Well, I like this one.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not arguing with you. I like your wig. You like your wig? Let's go down the stairs. Hey, people, where's the fire?
Okay.
Oh, that dog's bark is getting weaker. But I'm not going to let that bother me. No, I am moving, walking away from the dying dog. Okay, new plan. We save the dog and then we go out.
Okay, but once we do save the dog, what are we going to do? Because I can't keep it. Allergies.
We'll put him in my apartment.
Good, because I just blow up.
Carl, do you know how to jimmy a lock?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Or that. Okay, look, I'm pretty sure that we're committing a felony here, so let's just save what is hopefully a small, toothless creature and get the hell out.
I think I found him.
It's a tape of a dog barking to keep people from breaking in. Ironically...
Well, I, for one, am relieved. Now we can go on with our evening with a clear conscience. This place is kind of amazing, though. How does S. Callahan afford all this?
I say hooker, and I'm not open to any other suggestions.
Okay, there's no dog. Let's move it.
You're right. Chop, chop. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We broke her door. We can't just leave it like that. We have to fix it.
Does anybody have any wood putty?
Oh, I might.
Sorry I'm late. I was just listening to the sweet, sweet jams. Foodie and the Blowfish.
Sweet, sweet jams. What did you just say?
Foodie and the Blowfish. Also known as Foodie and the Blowfish.
You've been going through things on my desk. You read this, didn't you?
Actually, I copied it first and then I read it.
This is personal.
Personal, maybe, but apparently not true. Oh, you women, you say you know what you want, but when a guy comes to you pretending to have those qualities, you slam the door right in his face.
For your information, you read Kip's ultimate mate list, not mine.
Who's this Kip?
The one you never remember.
Oh, that guy. Okay, so it's safe to say you don't want to be caught in bed with a secretary and one of your mom's friends. That felt too good to be true.
You went to all this trouble just to get me to like you? Okay, now, this is exactly why I made this list. You have none of the qualities that I'm looking for.
Give me a chance. There's got to be something.
Be my guest.
No. Nuh-uh. No. It's not looking good for me, Lydia.
See, I told you.
It's too bad. Say love you.
Wait, what about chocolate? Do you like chocolate?
It's no licorice.
Balsamic vinegar?
I like balsamic vinegar.
That's a start.
Would you? Would you go out with me right now and have a salad with balsamic vinegar?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Shoes off.
And done.
Everything's perfect. Guggenheim time, we can still make it.
No, not me. There's no way I can cram my swollen tootsies back into those high-heeled bear traps.
Then what are we gonna do? Just stay here and go through the hooker's stuff?
No. You have to go on without me. You have to do what we set out to do, and that is to have the most fabulous New York night ever. Oh. And then tomorrow, when I get back from the podiatrist, I want to hear every last detail.
Okay.
Wait. We can't just leave. Claude, we need the invite.
Miss Callahan.
Rick, hide behind the couch.
It's not a surprise party. Out the window.
Okay, I think we made it.
Oh, so weird. My shoes just slipped right on. Does adrenaline make things smaller?
Yes.
Oh, wow, Carl. Did you do this?
Yeah. Well, not the Chrysler building, but I did liberate these lawn chairs from my dumpsters.
You know, this doesn't suck. It's a beautiful night. My blister's airing out. Ooh, blisters. And the beer is free.
Actually, I was hoping we could all pitch in on the Frosties. Couple bucks?
For the first time tonight, I feel relaxed.
It is sweet up here. You know, this clear night air will really help keep me from throwing up.
It doesn't get any better than this. And it's funny, this whole time, I thought I wanted what fabulous New Yorkers have, and it turns out that I actually have what fabulous New Yorkers want. Good friends. Good friends on a rooftop. We are not missing a thing.
Not a thing.
Except maybe a daiquiri. I really saw this night with a daiquiri.
I think I might have one in my bag. Oh, I want to be with you. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Did you see my scuba diving book? I left it on the table. Well, maybe I left it in the theater when I went to see Oh Yeller.
Would you care to join me for a cup of coffee?
Oh, I can't. I have to go distribute some more copies of your dumb list. Au revoir.
Always sticks are a million miles long. I would appreciate it if you didn't talk about Lydia like that.
What, like you're going out with her?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. She's my girlfriend. In my head. Oh, imaginary girlfriend, huh? Yeah, you know, it's free, it's fun, and her parents love me. Maybe I'll think about her, too. No, get your own girlfriend. She's mine.
Nope, I like yours. And she likes me.
Man, what is she doing?
You guys fighting over the same woman? Couldn't you just inflate another one?
There is no fight because she's mine.
Hey, she's a fantasy girlfriend. There's no law that says I can't think about her.
You can!
You're not the boss of my head!
Oh, okay. Hey, you guys remember last week when I said you two couldn't be more pathetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, presenting now.
There she is, the sweetest assistant in Manhattan. How do you do it?
Lip gloss and dreams. Will, your decorator's here. So how's Will's apartment coming along?
Fabulous. And on budget, thank you. He is going to flip when he sees the brushed nickel taps I picked out for him. I mean, I think he'll flip. I hope he flips. Please tell me he'll flip.
Oh, come on. Will is Shamu and this is Splash Zone. Will!
Tony.
Oh, mwah, mwah. I'm doing 3 now.
So how's my favorite decorator?
Oh, busy, very busy. I've got both Farrells, Will and Colin, sweet and sour. But they don't have what you have, the cover of AD.
The cover of AD?
The cover of AD? What's AD?
Architectural Digest. The photographer's coming on Thursday. Ooh, it's Derek Jeter. I think it's work. Gotta run. You're the best. Love you. Love him.
Love you too. You are brilliant. Fire her.
What? Will? Fire her? Will, come on. That's not like asking me to pick up your dry cleaning or get you crab cakes from Maryland by lunchtime.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. She's annoying, she's needy, she's neurotic, she's a nut. Besides, I hate to deliver bad news.
You're a network news anchor. I mean, come on, you do that every day.
Not to decorators. And you know what? Crab cakes sound good.
What are you having?
Oh, panic attack. And a turkey burger. I have to fire somebody.
Oh, God, I knew this was coming. Look, it was one stapler, okay? And I forgot it was in my briefcase. Okay, I didn't forget, and I would do it again, woman.
I have to fire Will's interior decorator. I've never fired anyone before. I mean, sure, I helped get Nancy Mott get kicked out of our tent in camp, but that was really more us just being mean to her till she called her parents. I should write her.
I'm sorry, Claude. I just don't see you firing someone. Now, me, not a problem. I can do just about anything.
Yes, I know. But look, I've been given a responsibility, my biggest so far, so I am just gonna say, you're fired over and over and over and over again and hope that she walks in while I'm saying it.
Look, everyone knows there's 3 rules for firing someone. Number 1, start by saying, I've made a decision. And 2, always tell them the truth. 3, have someone with you. Now, that'll be me. I do so enjoy an uncomfortable situation.
Oh, Tony's gonna be here any minute. Where should I be? Maybe behind the desk.
Perfect. Show her who's boss. All business, like a machine. You're an international business machine.
Great. Okay, thanks. Now I can fire people in any country. What do you think? Hands on desk, hands on lap, one on each. Tony, hey.
Claude, please. I don't care if you like to play boss on your breaks.
You might care in a minute.
This is my associate, Ramona. So please have a seat. Can I get you anything? Something to drink, something to eat? Can I interest you in a cherry cough drop? I just love the way. You know what? I think I'm gonna have one maybe later. Oh, Tony. We've made a decision.
Oh, thank God. You've talked Will into the travertine marble. I mean, Slate is so 2002.
Actually?
Okay, Slate it is. Uh-huh. You know, I don't have this kind of give and take with my other clients. I mean, I won't mention names, Ben Stiller, but with Will, I'm blessed.
Yeah, funny thing about being blessed is, well, sometimes things happen that make us feel like we are not blessed, but we are blessed, still blessed. I can't do this.
Claude, how about I handle this? What she's trying to say is that you're fired.
I'm fired? Is that why you called me here, Claude? To tell me that I'm fired? Cool.
You fired.
I really choked in there. Thanks for doing my dirty work, Ramona.
My pleasure. You're missing out. It's a gas.
I like me.
Oh, sounds like somebody got canned.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here to refresh my mental picture of Lydia.
Amateur. She lives in here forever. Right now, her and I are in a honky-tonk bar. She's leaning over the jukebox. Her hair is hanging just so. I walk up to her and she says, "Do you have a quarter?" I say, "This is your lucky day, baby. I have 3 quarters." I drop one in, and we start slow dancing to the REO Speedwagon power ballad, "Can't Fight This Feeling."
Wow. You got music in your fantasy? I can barely get a hat on her.
Is it done?
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Thank you, Claude. You got teeth.
Yeah, I am a firing machine. Grr.
I like that. Since you handled that so well, now I want you to take it to the next level.
You want me to kill her?
No. But Tony didn't finish the master bath, and make sure you take care of it.
Oh, no, I don't know anything about decorating.
Hey, you didn't know anything about firing, but you did great, killer.
I'm sorry, did you say kill her?
Look at this! The shower head is the size of a pizza. And that soap dish is the size of a calzone.
Did you skip lunch?
I guess I did.
This looks practically done.
Yeah, all we need to do is hang the towel rack and a sconce.
You know, I've been thinking, some might say obsessing, that I should have been the one to fire Tony St. George, you know?
Don't beat yourself up. The woman was annoying and she had to go. End of story.
No, but I was supposed to fire her and I couldn't do it.
You'll get another chance.
Damn straight. Next time I get to fire Tony St. George, which isn't gonna happen because Will's never gonna hire her again because she's crazy. I am gonna throw that hammer down. I am gonna mop the floor with her. There will be no stopping me now. I have a sconce to hang. Are you with me?
I'm not just with you. I'm doing it for you.
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Oh, listen. I've watched those Trading Spaces a million times. I know what I'm doing. Of course, Will should be forced to redo my bathroom. Good luck on getting those psychedelic flower decals off the tub. Damn druggies.
I see you've got this handled like you always do.
That's very flattering.
No, I tried to say that with a tinge of sarcasm.
I'll help you work on your sarcasm later. Look, right now I don't want to split my focus.
Fine.
That was exhausting. I'm gonna take a shower.
Great. I should have known the cheap lowlifes would be down here descending on happy hour.
Disgusting.
Well, who's ready for a free gin and tonic? I filled my stamp card.
Oh, my.
Your scenario. It's like it's on, man. That wasn't a fantasy, that was a prophecy. Get in there, Neo.
No, this never happened before. I'm not prepared for this. Also, and this might matter, I think Lydia finds me revolting.
This might be the night that all changes. Now give me your taquitos and get in there.
Oh, I don't
Well, then
know.
just give me your taquitos.
Hi, Lo.
Do you have a quarter?
This is your lucky day, baby. I happen to have 3. No, I have 5 quarters.
Give it. So, what do you want to hear?
Oh, I don't know. Do they have Can't Fight This Feeling?
I used to love that song. Oh my God, there it is.
It is?
Yeah, A5.
Allow me. Can't Fight This Feeling? J5. Shall we?
I said A5.
What?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
That was weird. I think Flopsy gave me money so I could watch him dance. And now he and his cafeteria goon are both staring at me.
Oh my God! You're the one they're fantasizing about.
What do you mean?
They're dating you in their heads, both of them. Both of them, Lydia.
Really? Well, this means that I can tell my therapist that everyone at work really is fantasizing about me. In your face, Dr. Blumenthal.
Let me do a little recon.
Well, it wasn't a total disaster. Admittedly, there were a couple rough spots, but on the upside, I got to smell her.
No one can ever take that away.
Hey, fellas.
Hi. What's up?
Hey. Just a shot in the dark, but is Lydia the fantasy girlfriend you've been fighting over?
We'll never tell.
I'll buy you beers.
I think about her 24/7.
Damn it, I was this close. A5, J5.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad.
Good morning.
Oh, God. Did you and I...
You should be so lucky. What do you think of these towels?
Nice color. Will Claude be coming soon?
Can we focus on the bathroom for a moment? Sure. Because I want to introduce this warm Moroccan motif to really bring it all together. Although I can go Japanese in a heartbeat. Bamboo mats, paper lanterns. Ooh, I'm seeing a big brass Buddha with a drawer and a stomach for toiletries.
Love it.
Love you.
Okay.
Damn, that man can be difficult. I'm gonna take another shower.
Will, they're out of that yogurt you like.
What is your friend doing in my bathroom, Claude?
Still? I mean, I didn't... It was... I'll be right back.
So, what are these elaborate fantasies Yogi and Boo Boo are inventing about me?
They're not so elaborate. They're not even dirty. And they are so dumb, I think you should hear them for yourself.
Really? So you think I should go over there?
Well, if you do, you'll just embarrass and humiliate them.
See you in a minute.
Enjoy.
Look, I'm telling you, the dressing was invented on a ranch.
Okay. Why would a cowboy be eating a salad?
Hey, fellas. A little bird in a $300 turtleneck told me that I'm the star of your little fantasy world.
Well, my last fantasy briefly became a reality, so I'm hoping the same for the next one. You and I have a 6-month stay on the International Space Station, except that you don't know it's a reality show. God, you smell good.
All right. So, Carl, what about you? What's going on up there?
Well, first of all, I'm excited that you know my name. And when I think of you, I can't do this.
No, you can't, because not everybody has the gift.
You know what? I got something good. We're in a carriage. Just her and me under the stars in Central Park.
Central Park. I'm mapping DNA up in zero gravity, and you're staring at a horse's ass 8 blocks from here.
No, I'm staring at a horse's ass 8 inches from here. Will you stop interrupting me?
I'll stop interrupting you when you start getting creative. Why don't you tell her about your ranch dressing theory?
Oh, that was between us.
That was a good one.
Leo, this is my vision. We're gonna tear this sink out.
Oh, whoa. Leo, let's leave everything right where it is. Although the pants, FYI, riding a little low. Do you think you could give us just a minute, please? Thank you. Ramona, what has happened here? All that you needed to do was replace a sconce and a towel rack, and now... Is that Mount Fuji?
If you look very, very closely, I had Leo paint Will right at the top.
Oh, no. Okay, he'll probably like that. But look, Ramona, originally this was my job, and I let it slide, but now I want to take over.
Oh, now that it looks great?
No, it looks unfinished.
Well, if you get out of my way, I would finish.
Ramona, you are constantly stepping in for me and doing these things I'm supposed to be doing for myself.
I'm just trying to help.
I know you think you're helping, Ramona, but you are a tall oak, and in your shadow I will not grow.
I like that.
Good. You're fired.
What?
You're fired. I said it. You are totally fired. Woohoo!
You can't do that to me. You didn't even follow the rules.
That's because I fired the rules too. Because rules aren't what's important. What's important is having the guts to do it. And when I saw you fire Tony and push me out of the way to do this bathroom, some of your guts rubbed off on me. That didn't sound right. I guess the guts metaphor wasn't quite as nice as the tall oak, huh?
No. You know, I did all this to get you to finally stand up for yourself.
Really?
No. I have a problem with power. I get drunk on it. Damned if I didn't get loaded in here. Oh my God, I painted Mount Fuji on Will Butler's wall.
I know. I'll take care of it. Come on, let's go, Ramona.
Okay. One last shower.
It's over.
Oh.
I can do it. First, I'm taking a shower.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Remember I told you about the good-looking new segment producer? Well, there he is. Let's go pretend we have to talk to him.
Okay, follow my lead.
Okay.
Hey, we got something to talk to you about.
What's that?
Take it, Claude.
I knew that would happen. Hi. I'm Claude Casey.
Oh, Mitch Calgrove. So, what did you need to talk to me about?
Oh, I just wanted to warn you about the jicama. You know, just because it's very popular in California, but then I think it loses something traveling cross-country.
Could that be the flavor it never really had?
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, the pleasure was all mine.
Oh, no, I actually had some pleasure in it, too. You know, don't hog it. He's great.
Did you ask him out?
Come on, he's a producer. He's sophisticated and older. You don't ask someone like that out.
Then what do you do with him?
Look, he's out of my league.
Honey, Brad Pitt's out of your league. And Jude Law. And Russell Crowe. Unless he's singing. But Mitch, he's in your league. I just have to check his availability for you.
No, you don't have to do that. Unless you love me.
Hey, what's up, Carlos?
Nothing much, brother. Hey, I think I finally decided what I'm going to buy with the money I win in fantasy basketball.
Really?
a bathroom door. Yeah. Should give the apartment a whole different feel.
I have to admit, I still don't understand that whole fantasy basketball thing.
Oh, okay. Well, the league's made up of 10 guys who all work here, right? And we all took turns picking real NBA players for our fantasy teams. When a player on your fantasy team scores in a real game, you get points.
You're an awfully good explainer.
Hey, fellas.
Good afternoon, Mr. Butler. I take it you heard about the cornbread.
Carl, you got Shaquille O'Neal on your fantasy team, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm in first place.
I want you to trade him to me.
We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, you know what? Shaq's not for sale.
Okay, we thought about it.
Oh, Shaq is for sale. I just need to figure out your price. Everything is for sale.
Not Shaq.
Rejected!
Gorgeous?
More gorgeous.
Impossible.
Agreed.
All right, then. So about tonight, how about a romantic dinner?
Sounds nice.
What would you like to cook?
Cook. Maybe instead I'll go to dinner with this soccer-playing prince from Belgium who keeps calling me.
I see. Well, then maybe I'll go out to dinner with the young lady who does the news on the MTV.
Are you really?
Are you really?
Are you dating other people?
I'm not telling you until you tell me first.
Hi, am I interrupting something?
No, I'm done.
I'm done too. Kip, my office in 10, wear something you can get dirty and bring a flashlight.
Great, now we're fighting and I started it.
Oh, well, there's an upside to that. Going out with him, you missed out on all kinds of fun. Susie, in the mailroom, she got her eyes lasered at some discount place, and she's been wearing her vest inside out.
What a cow. You know, all I was trying to do was find out if Jeb and I are exclusive. Now I have to deliberately pretend like I don't care.
Well, watch and learn.
So Carl and I are supposed to check out this Mitch Calgrove, and it's all top secret.
I did my part. I checked out the withholding on his pay stubs. Not married.
One down.
And now Carl and Owen will find out if he's straight and available. Good luck, angels.
So, they know what they're doing, right?
Oh, they'll be fine.
Hey, not him. Him.
Mitch Calgrove, hello. Owen Kronsky, Supplies, and Carl Minari, Food Services.
All sandwiches made with plastic gloves on.
This is a really friendly place. Everyone keeps introducing themselves. Yeah, Mitch, we're all kind of busy people. I am putting in for the 2004 Staplers. Would you like one?
Yes, I've heard good things.
Okay, gay or straight?
You need that information to order a stapler?
Of course I do. It changes the grip.
All right, well, that's fair enough. I'm straight.
Okay, that must be good news for your girlfriend?
Okay, what's going on here?
We're making a short film.
No, you're not.
Look, do you have a girlfriend or not?
No, not at the moment. Does this still have to do with the stapler?
No, this is so you can get highlighters. You really wear plastic gloves when you make the sandwiches?
Oh, nah, I like to feel the cold cuts. Oh, don't worry, this guy is as straight as a... He's not gay.
Well, we did our job. Now you go do yours.
I will rise to the occasion. I will become sophisticated, witty, and urbane. Now, how fast can I memorize the New York Times and develop an enchanting listening gaze?
Carl, I need to speak to you in my office.
This guy's relentless.
Ooh, can I watch?
Have a seat. Okay. How about you give me Shaq? I give you Allen Iverson. And on the news tonight, you sit behind me at a desk, typing away.
Oh, I always wondered how you got those jobs. That's very, very good.
How about I keep Shaq and win the cash, and you get over it.
How about you understand how powerful I am and accept my offer?
You may be powerful in the real world, but not in the fantasy world.
You set up dinner with the Fresh Prince of Belgium.
You been working on that all day?
No, I had Kip do it.
Hey, Mitch. I was wondering, did you read the review of the London String Quartet in the Times?
Yeah, I saw that. They were awfully hard on Ringo.
Oh, you got me. You're very funny and smart, and I would like to spend some time with you, so do you see where I'm going with this?
Are you asking me out?
Yes, I am.
That'd be great. How about dinner tomorrow at Lorenzia? How does that sound? My treat.
Oh, no, let me. What am I doing? Okay.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, so when there's no Jeb around, you want to hang out with me?
I've got good gossip.
Sit and spill.
Our GMB weatherman got butt implants.
I thought he was a meteorologist.
I don't know about that, but he's definitely a fake assologist. I wonder how much that costs.
$3,800.
You know everything. I bet you could even find out if my boyfriend is dating someone else.
No way. Last time I got between you and Jeb, I got fired for almost the whole afternoon.
Does Miss Confident want a pizza bagel to celebrate her date with Mitch?
No food for me today. Only lemon water. See, I have this really cool dress, but I've never worn it because it's a little tight. Like, I'm not sure that I can actually sit in it.
So where's he taking you?
Lorenzia.
Oh. Fancy schmancy. You really think you're going to be able to have fun at a place like that?
Yeah.
You see, that's why you and I would never work out.
Yeah, that's why.
You know, my two moms would always take me to a fancy restaurant every year on Gertrude Stein's birthday. And between every vegan course, they had a person that would decrumb the table with a special metal scooper. I would like you to steal one of those for me.
Well, Carl did not go for the Ugg boots. He said they made his feet sweat. He's still not going to trade Shaq.
Really? How do you think Carl feels about the whole escort world?
I think you're onto something. So I'm going to Lorenzia tonight. Any pointers?
Lorenzia. Okay. Here's what you drink. Dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Well, that make me look cool.
They're $18, you tell me.
$18. The last time I drank something that expensive, it was barium. Yeah, I was getting an X-ray. What are those?
Nuts and chews. Want one?
No. No. I don't want to eat until I go to dinner in a mere 3 hours and 37 minutes. Nuts and chews? No. I can do this. I am doing this. I am leaving your office. Nutless and shoeless.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Carl Minari.
I hear a voice.
Came from up there.
Oh my God, Bill Walton!
You know this guy?
No, he's only a basketball legend. Hi, Carl Minari. Great to meet you.
Calm down, big boy. You got to cut the nonsense out here because I am here to tell you right now that you need to trade Shaq to Will Butler.
How did this delightful chance encounter go south so quickly? Will Butler made you do this.
I've seen your team, little guy. It sucks.
got a pathetic mishmash of junk out there. No perimeter shooting. You need point guard play. Trade Shaq. Do it right now. Goodness gracious sakes alive. What is this? Just a Jerry Garcia tie?
It's a gift from Carl. He's the Grateful Dead fan.
It's just so sad that today's youth will never get to experience the transcendent beauty of a Dead show.
It's a tragedy, dude.
I just love listening to white folks talk about music.
You know what, Carl? You can't trade Shaq. You gotta keep him. I can't rook a deadhead. That would be a crime against humanity. Screw Will Butler. Hey, you got any more of those ties?
No. Owen, hand it over.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Starved. I've barely eaten all day.
Oh, you should not eat. That can make you dizzy and nauseous and weak. Oh, good, we can sit.
Cocktails?
I will have a dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Oh, nice. I'll have a Glendenning on the rocks. Can I have one of your olives?
Sure. Make that 4 olives.
So, this is great. Seeing you by candlelight and not the glow of a computer monitor.
Yeah, I love this place. I come here to kick back and wonder where the bread is. For you.
You know, you are really a surprise, Claude. You're so sophisticated. I'm almost intimidated.
Oh, please. There's nothing intimidating about me. We have got to have bread. So, segment producer, talk to me.
Well, I guess it all started when I went off to Harvard to visit my cousin, who told me to go back home and get my high school diploma.
Oh, better not get this too close to the candle.
Listen, I appreciate you staying late, camper.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating me.
Don't twist my words. You're friends with Lydia.
I'm staying out of it.
I want us to be exclusive, but I can't tell her that I'm not dating anyone unless I know that she's not dating anyone.
Jeb, can't I file or staple something? Do we have to talk about this?
Look, Kip, your job can be research in Henry Kissinger, or it could be dry cleaning and calisthenics. What kind of job do you want?
She's not dating anyone but you.
Splendid.
Can I go home now?
Well, it is 8:30. No.
I mean, it's gratifying work, but the frustrating thing is nobody understands what a producer does. Nobody gets it.
People are stupid. A little loud.
They know what a lawyer does, what an architect does, even what a commodities trader does, but they can't get their heads around the idea of a guy from Buffalo working his ass off in a newsroom while people like Will Butler get all the glory.
Would you excuse me for just a moment, please? I think I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, just for a minute. Okay, that helped a little. Oh, God. Have you ever done this kind of thing? Not eaten all day, then gotten drunk, and then fallen asleep in the bathroom and ruined your date? You don't speak English, do you?
No, I do. I just can't believe someone would do something so stupid.
This
trade doesn't make sense. I don't get Shaq, and the other guy Carl's offering has a bad ankle.
Bad ankle? I played my entire career on 2 bad ankles. Make the deal, pull the trigger, throw it down, big man. One time, throw it down.
He got to you, didn't he?
Hey, Carl's my friend. I am not gonna cheat a deadhead.
I like the Dead.
Yeah, right. Name me one song. Just one.
Message in a Bottle.
That's the police. You're an embarrassing disgrace.
Truckin'.
Oh, no. That's after the buzzer. That score has been waved off. You're terrible.
Looking nice today.
I drank juice.
Photocopier's broken.
They're supposed to fix it today.
Think we should be exclusive?
That would be nice.
It's gonna rain later.
I brought an umbrella.
And then when I woke up, he was gone. How's that for sophisticated? Maybe I should have just called him an idiot and thrown up on him.
That actually works on some people. Damn, what was his name?
Let's face it, I can't pull off sophisticated.
Tom Radman. He was fun! Oh, Mitch Cowgirl, fun's over.
Hi, Claude.
How did I get here? I don't work on this floor. Bye.
Claude, we have to talk about last night.
I don't know what to say.
No, you don't have to say anything. I know why you left.
I left. I left. I went away.
I know. I sat there spewing opinions, and I took that shot at Will Butler, and I guess I was nervous and trying to impress you, and I'd like to apologize.
You don't need to apologize. You were funny and interesting, and then the martini hit, and you got blurry and hard to understand. And then I had to pass out in the bathroom.
It's incredible. You think I'm funny?
So you're not mad?
No, I just found out I walked out on you.
So do you think that maybe we could try this again? Only this time we could go to a restaurant that brings you the bread right away, like right when you sit down, no kidding around, here's the bread.
Absolutely. I think there's even a place on 47th Street called Here's the Bread.
Oh, wow. It's a date. You know, I'm not like obsessed with bread or anything.
No, I'm aware of that. You're a drunk.
How soon can you make your own throat swell shut?
Hardy har. Why don't you have some grapes? Because that's what you're like. Seedless grapes. That's right, I've just implied that you're infertile.
Those are olives, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes. That is so cliche. And yet it cuts like a freshly sharpened knife. Kip is heartless. He is like a heat-seeking missile straight for my Achilles heel.
He called you Four Eyes?
Yes. You brought up a lot of emotions for me, you know. I haven't been called that since graduate school.
Well, good morning, Miss Casey.
Good morning, Mr. Schmidtlein.
Yes, I trust you'll be attending my Respect in the Workplace seminar.
I wouldn't miss it.
No, you wouldn't because it's mandatory. Quick question, Miss Casey. Those two, Ms. Platt and Mr. Kronsky, are they what you would call paramours?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I think you do, Miss Casey. Paramours, beloveds, exclusivists.
Oh, boyfriend, girlfriend. No. They're just friends.
Ah, good. Because I've recently been given the green light to revive an old company policy that puts a stop to inter-office relationships. Bad for productivity.
But wait a minute. I'm going out with a big question for you. If someone was in one of these relationships, what would you do to them?
Split them up. Ship them off to another floor, another city. There are a lot of arrows in my quiver.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open.
None will be more open than mine, Miss Casey.
20 grams of sugar. I'll be flying without my broom.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Oh. My God. Well, who's the four eyes now, Mr. Magoo? That is some serious eyewear. What are you gonna weld something?
Knock it off, okay? I just lost my contact lens down the sink this morning.
Well, you got your scuba goggles on. Why don't you just dive down the drain and fish it out?
Okay. You want to play this game? Take your best shot. Let's go.
Okay, good, because I'm in the zone. I'm in the groove. I need time. Because the first two zingers I already hit you with were sort of off the internet.
Claude, look what the florist made me do.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. You think your boss is gonna like them?
I think that he's going to give them to his assistant. Ooh. And I also think that's what we're going to tell Schmidtline. He is on a rampage about office romance.
Oh, well, we'll just have to be discreet until he moves on to some other burning issue, like communism.
You know, I did have a cat named Chairman Meow. Anyway, just as well, instead of focusing on me, you should be focusing on your big segment for tonight's broadcast.
It's not that big a deal.
It's the lead-off segment. It's the first thing people see. It is so big.
Not so big.
It's huge. Come on. It's make or break. No, I'm sorry. Forget I said that. It's do or die. Okay. I'll shut up now.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. Don't be nervous.
I'm not.
Liar.
Communist.
Remember, we are not going out.
I don't even know who you are.
Okay, you're all set. Listen, just wrap it up by 11:30. It's teriyaki chicken today, and it's going to be like Beatlemania.
Hello and welcome to the Respect in the Workplace seminar. Respect is a two-way street with an on-ramp that leads to Dignity Avenue.
You have a healthy glow today.
Thank you. It's a sunless tan, and it doesn't stop here.
Nooner, Midtown Marquee.
All right, now to dramatize the proper and improper way to interact with the opposite sex, I am going to need some actors. Is Brad Pitt in the house? All right, better yet, Miss Casey, Miss Platt, and...
I told you we should have sat in the back row.
Hey, if we're in it, we don't have to watch it.
This thing is endless.
And Mr. Minari.
Me? Oh, what an honor.
You big lucky.
Script. Now, Mr. Minari will be performing with Miss Casey, and I with Miss Platt, because we have chemistry. All right. Actors line up. Now, first, Mr. Minari will be portraying a professional who knows how to behave in the workplace. Say hello to good Gary.
Morning. Susie, mind if I make some copies?
Go right ahead. Gary.
Yes, two professionals communicating. All right, nobody's hurt. No one's suing.
No one's listening.
And now, Bad Gary. Hey, Susie. Mind if I make some copies? Of your bottom?
I'm going to report you to Human Resources using Form 345-B. You'll lose everything just because of a stupid comment. Gary.
Yeah? Huh? Yes. Yes. Well done, Miss Platt. And there you have it. Inappropriate, dangerous, unproductive, and exciting.
Are we done?
Yes. Yes. It's over.
Hey, Mr. Schmidtline. I kind of feel like you complimented all the other performers in the show and not me. I don't know. Am I just being paranoid?
No.
Kip, Bad Gary got me thinking. If things didn't work out between Lydia and me, do you think she'd try to take me for all I got?
Lydia is a mature professional who entered into the relationship willingly. Yeah, I think she would.
Oh, hey, look. They found a use for the Hubble telescope. And you're wearing it. I mean, them. Have you had enough?
My turn.
Well, that's not very witty. Okay, give him back. Kip. Kip. Kip.
You freak! You bit me!
What are you gonna do about it?
Snap.
I just broke your skin. You broke my heart.
Ramona, this morning, did you notice that Mr. Schmidtline was a little attracted to you?
A little?
Crazy idea. What if you were to go on a date? Just one date with him. And then I'm thinking he would have so much fun that he'd forget this whole no dating policy and then problem solved.
So you're suggesting I go on a miserable dinner with a skinny, bald-headed man, just so you and other GMD employees can date whoever they want?
Yes.
I think that could work. But you're coming with me.
Mitch and I double with you and Mr. Schmidtline. Well, we've never doubled before. I guess that could be fun. Where do you think that
Fondue. I don't care where, it's what I want.
You want to talk to me?
Get in here and squat.
Excuse me?
Get down. I don't want anybody to see you.
I'm sorry, are we playing capture the flag or...
Look, you did a good job with the microphone at Gary's sex seminar this morning. I need to secretly record a binding legal statement from a certain lady.
You realize what you're suggesting is against the law.
Look, you're the cafeteria manager, and I called you for audio help. If I wanted legal advice, I would have called somebody in housekeeping.
What's in it for me?
Help you out of that squat.
Thank you.
Ramona? Oh, Miss Casey.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought you were very convincing up there on stage today. And you were right. I mean, there's no mistaking the chemistry that you and Ramona obviously have.
What are you implying? That Miss Platt and I have something going on? Something wonderful? Well, it can never happen, because we work for the same company.
Right. No, of course. It's just really a shame because I can really picture you two together.
You can't? You shouldn't. It'll drive you crazy.
How about this? How about if a group of us go out? You know, you, Ramona, me, and say, I don't know, Mitch Calgrove? I mean, then it would just be an innocent dinner with friends.
Oh, Miss Casey, you may have found a loophole, though. Yes, instead of a date, a group of fun-loving people out on the town, not knowing what the night will bring.
Is that a yes?
Does the janitorial staff steal? Thank you, Miss Casey. For someone so tightly wound, you can be quite sweet.
Well, I'll try to loosen up for the date. The innocent dinner with friends.
Yeah.
Look at her. Beautiful, poised, and potentially litigious. Never worn a wire before. I feel so Italian.
I'll be right here. Listening and recording.
It's a nice work camouflaging the equipment with hoagies.
Actually, I'm camouflaging the hoagies with the equipment. Okay, let's get a sound check.
Test, test, test. I'm better than all the rest.
Okay, get out there. Hey, don't be nervous. You start sweating with that thing on, you'll fry your manhood.
Not that again. Lydia Weston, am I, Jeb Denton, correct in saying that our relationship is based on mutual trust and consent?
Except when you tie me up.
Have I ever used my position as on-air talent to force you to engage in romantic activity?
Not yet. But I still have a half hour left on my lunch break.
Someone got all riled up from that strange man seminar. I like it.
I like it too. Very much.
Let's consensually retire to my office.
Well, this is fun. Good idea, Mr. Schmidtline.
Yeah, who knew Long Island City was so nice?
I love fondue. The bread and cheese are good, and the beef dipped in hot oil is delicious. But wait until you get to the chocolate.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so, Mr. Schmidtline, how long have you been at GMB?
Including today, 18 years. More wine, Ramona?
Oh, fill her up, Schmidtline.
Please, call me by my first name.
And that would be?
Gene. Like in Eugene. But it's not Eugene. It's Gene. Like in Gene Kelly. Do you dance, Ramona? Because you carry yourself like a dancer.
I do all right.
Did anybody see Mitch's segment on the news? I thought it was very, very good.
Thanks.
You cut back and forth really fast. That's what you want on the news, that MTV feel.
Well, not when you're doing a feature on abuse in nursing homes, but I may have gotten a little nervous and overdone my editing.
I kept telling you not to be nervous.
Yeah, I know, and originally I wasn't nervous, but your almost constant concern and enthusiasm sort of crippled me.
I guess I was just too supportive.
Let's drop it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, that was an uncomfortable lover's spat. Huh? Why don't we end this charade? This is no dinner with friends. We all know that it's a double date. Double rendezvous. Which means that you two have a problem. Because you two are GMB employees.
Well, then you and Ramona have the same problem.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Because I quit GMB today.
What?
You still paying?
Of course. And why did I quit? So that I would be free to explore my burgeoning relationship with Ramona.
Okay, we're gonna need some more wine.
Good idea. I don't have anywhere to be in the morning. Yeah. But you two do.
Before you say anything, these are my backups, okay? When I first moved to New York, I did some modeling for Montgomery Ward, and they let me keep the frames. Now that those are broken, I have to wear these.
You filed a respect in the workplace complaint, didn't you?
You bet I did. And I hope I taught you something about not making fun of people who wear glasses.
You did.
Good.
And I think you're about to learn something about biting on the job.
What? You filed a complaint? Then I'm suspended for the day.
Yeah, well, so am I, you rabid little twit.
You're a big, stupid ass. Well, you want to go to the movies?
Mind if I go by my apartment, change my shirt first?
I don't. The last time I was suspended for biting was graduate school. Hey.
So, I guess last night made something pretty clear.
Yeah. Don't give Schmidtlein 3 glasses of wine and a mini pitchfork.
No, I think that Schmidtlein has a point. You know, working together is affecting our relationship and our work.
Well, I know it does add pressure.
Yeah, and I have to look good every day.
Claude, I don't care. I mean, I know sometimes it's awkward and uncomfortable, but I think it's worth it.
Oh, God. That is exactly the good version of what I imagine you say when I went through all the endless variations of imagining what you would say.
Good. Because here's what I imagine.
Not at work.
Oh, why not? Gene quit. The wheels are off, baby.
Hey, Ramona, did you get home okay last night?
Mm-hmm. Gene drove me home this morning.
No, you didn't.
Girl, I've never had a man quit his job for me. You gotta encourage that kind of commitment.
What are you two, like you're dating now?
I wouldn't call it dating so much as sleeping together until he runs out of money.